Hi guys, welcome back for another one. We're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, EPEC Challenge, every product to every city. And last episode we got goods delivered to Inglewood. I believe it's Inglewood. I should have pre-planned my intro, huh? Anyways, so we're going to continue here today. A couple things we need to look at. I've been reading your guys' comments, and I do record these in advance, and really in advance right now because of some other things I got going on here in the upcoming days. So I'm kind of recording in advance to keep videos coming out every day. Hopefully that keeps up. Either way, so reading a comment, one person suggested that back here, one of an older episodes, that we need more signals along here. And I was looking at this and I 100% agree we need more signals. So let's go ahead and put more down right now. Let's see, we can probably fit one right about here and then one right about here. And let's see, about here, and about here. We'll split this one up too. All right, so that will cause me a headache because I forgot to put one way on. But that should help trains move through here a little bit smoother. I did, right before I hit the record button, was watching this. I had to have a train completely stopped, waiting for another train to clear. So this should help this move a little faster and be a little more profitable. Not that we have a profitable problem, because we do have almost 130 million in the bank. All right. Oh, nope, didn't get them all. Thought I got them all. Now we got them all. All right, so second thing. Someone told me that my pronunciation of this, when they see the closed captions, is apparently it's pronounced Carlsbad, but hey, they say when they read it, it looks like this. So you know what? Let's have the words match up. What do we say? Carlsbad. All right, renamed. There was another thing. Well, next one. I've been calling this Pravo. How do they pronounce this? Prava. Not Prava, not with an A. Bravo, like almost like Italian, almost like Bravo. I'm probably still gonna butcher it, but it has like an H pronunciation at the end. Either way, I'll try to do that better on that one, but no promises, no promise whatsoever. But other than that, apparently all my pronunciation in all these other cities has been spot on. So, all right, I think that's caught up on all the comments that I wanted to mention that I've read so far. Now, as of recording this, I believe you guys are on episode 11, but I've only received comments through episode 10 so far. So as you can see where I'm recording, we're going, and that's just mainly because I'm not gonna have time to sit down here and record. And for it's really hard for me to record for the next 2 weeks. I'm trying to get 2 weeks ahead so I don't have to stress myself out about it. Anyways, all the lines are good. So what we're gonna do next, so basically I'm gonna make sure I at least have one good going to every city, and there's one city that has no goods going to it, and you guys can see it there in the corner of the screen. Hartford has no goods currently going to it. We are not producing fuel anywhere, which is weird because fuel is usually a resource I usually do early, so not doing it this far in, very odd for me. But I do want to get the goods supplied. This is just mainly to help boost passenger transport, right? The bigger the cities grow, the more passenger transport we get, the more, it's wins all around. So we need to get goods over here. But here's my dilemma. One, goods lines over here. There are no crossing over routes currently between Hartford and Hartford and over here in Inglewood. And I had mentioned in a previous episode about having a cross pattern where Hartford comes over, connects to Inglewood, and Carlsbad comes over and connects to Glendale, and we can have passenger routes eventually when we get better road systems, with a road system going from Carlsbad to Hartford and a road system going from Glendale to Inglewood. But a part of me also is thinking about putting in like a central depot. As we know, when these cities grow, let's take for example Inglewood here, right? When they grow, the secondary resources that they demand are not very large, like 16 to 16. That's not much. That's not even a full train load. So in a case like that, we might be better off having a train split resources to be carried in. In this case, splitting the resources of both food and brick coming in. And the best place to be able to pick up both is having a depot. Now this is a mechanic that can be very frustrating if it doesn't work out of the way I want it to work, but it's also a mechanic that can be very rewarding if we can pull it off. So I think depot is what it's going to be, and I picked out like this area in here to be a central depot hub for these 4 cities. So let's go ahead. We're just going to plop one down in the middle of nowhere. We need cargo station. We're going to do 4 platforms. Let's keep it 120 for right now. Actually, I could do. I'm gonna forget if I do one. I hope I remember this is 460. So we just want a little bit of an area where trains can meet up, cross over, and be good. Yeah, let's do that. All right, and what I want to do here, actually configure. Tracks. I want a through route. I don't know if we need it. This is just kind of me future proofing in the event that I need trains to move through this platform. All right. And this obviously being, actually let's configure this more. This being a cargo hub, building like this is not going to be good enough. We need like the big daddy. And of course there was other platforms there that I didn't notice. Yeah, so we need like the big daddy here. Let's go ahead. And eventually we will connect the road out here to make this look like more logistically a thing. But you can see right there that adds an extra 80 capacity. Not bad since each platform covers 160. But once again, if we do want a central depot, now obviously things like goods, I'm not going to depot goods over, I'll have a train that brings the goods over to Glendale. I'm not going to use a depot, or I could use the depot. I don't know. Well, it's everything's out in the open. All right, so the next thing that's it right there. Now what we need to do is make a line that allows this good of goods get to this depot, and another line that connects up to this line so we can deliver goods to Hartford. So we're going to do a good old-fashioned fast forward track building, so enjoy. right, we are back. That was a really long track build. Let's call it what it was. Really long track build. So who knows how long this episode will end up being, because I have no idea. All right. Anyways, beside the point here, let's put in some new lines. So first thing we put in, well, actually, we put in a couple different things. We built the depot. I connected it both directions, and then afterwards, I was like, should I have done that? I'm not 100% sure, but it does give me a through route to both locations. I do have some of these other platforms. We'll talk about them here as they come up. But first thing first is we need to get this line going first here from our depot, which we should probably, you know what, delete that. Delete that. We should probably name this. North End Depot. There we go. Get that so we know exactly what it is. And now, wide the line. So North End Depot. Once again, always make sure you click the right icon. And we got this one here. Let's go ahead. Ooh, a depot. Oh, you know what? It's good. I don't think I've ever used a green. We'll use a green for a depot. Yeah. This is going to be interesting to name. I don't know. We're going to name it train. We're going to TD for train depot. This is, yeah, this is, that's, I don't know. I have to come up with a naming system for that for sure to keep that consistent. Because right now, I'm just going to be naming off the top of my head. I've never really done depots before. But given this new mechanic in the game, I could see where it could be very useful. So anyways, that line set up. We have to get a train on that line before we set up our goods delivery. Because other than that, it's not going to recognize any goods delivery. There are a couple different options and places I could put a depot. I just need one going in this general direction. Do I have a depot going in this general direction? What are you? Oh, you're a road. All right, we'll get you going from down here. No point building another depot. So buy vehicle. It's gonna be a little bit of overkill, but let's do a Baldwin, and we deliver goods on this. We're dealing with a 120 platform. So we got 63 might be too much, but all right. TD Hartford goods. All right, that train will cycle through. Next line is going to go from our goods plant here. I'm going to leave it at one platform just because I don't think there's a ton of trains coming in here. How many trains are on this line? Just one. Yeah, there's not a ton of trains. We can leave it at one platform, but definitely something we probably want to expand in the future. So new line, we're going from goods to our depot. And what's the name? Let's put you as a... Ugh, I use all these other colors. All right, let's see if we can use a custom color here. What custom color can we come up with? This is very tricky. Alright, how about this kind of green? Alright, apply. Alright, a little bit of a different color green. Alright, so this is going to be train goods North End Depot. All right, is there a good place to put a train on here? There should be a good place to put a train on somewhere around here. You're just going in the opposite direction, which is fine. I'll give it time to store up. Let's go ahead, buy the vehicle, and we need to kind of the same thing we already built with yeah. All right, there we go. Buy goods are there. All right, so the big struggle here that we're gonna have is the rate. As the rate could be way off. So let's go ahead and take a look. Lines, only what we can see, and we have, so we're delivering to Hartford. We have a rate of 41, but the goods line is only at a rate of 33. So we're so the smart thing to do would go here to the Hartford goods line and take wagons off. However, I'm not going to do it right now because I believe, if I look at this, I believe our rate's going to be higher than 41 if I had to guess. Yeah, it's 39. Well, actually, it's pretty right on the money. So we're gonna leave things be, and for now. And then the other thing we need to check is you are not connected to anything, so we need a goods drop off. Yep, that's be good. Be right there. And let's create a depot. We'll probably get, oh, we're gonna get so much stuff dropped off at one time, it's not even funny. We're gonna use a 2 platform, but we're gonna do something else here in shortly. Alright, so if I set up a line. Okay, you're doing exactly what I want you to do. Alright, I was afraid it was gonna like, oh no, 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 no. Change my mind, change my mind, change my mind, change my mind, change my mind. Alright, we're gonna put this on the opposite side of the street. I'm trying to not have crossing traffic as much as possible. So now if I check this line. There we go. That's better. Alright, so let's go ahead and name you. First off, you're delivering goods, which is kind of in a brown. I need like a brownish orange. Alright. Alright, so we're in Hartford. Don't need any Hartford goods delivery. Good, good, good. I need a train or a depot for regular vehicles. Cargo ones only. Can't use that one. So this wagon it is. Let's start with 4. Swing this around. Swing it around. Alright, if I check the lines, Hartford goods, 49. Actually, that's perfect. Alright, so that will do. Alright, so we should start seeing goods generate for this line. It may take a second for it to recognize it. Alright, so there should be goods coming here to the goods north end. So let's speed up the time here and see if the goods come over. They should come over. How are we doing? We're on a 200. Can we increase? Alright, so we're delivering crude. What is this line? This line is oil to plastic factory. Your rate is 115. We can definitely put another train on. Let's get a managed vehicle. Let's clone you. There we go. We need it, we need it, we need it. Yeah, because we're losing stuff here. So we're actually configure this cargo buildings. Find another cargo building. Help with the overload. All right. All right, 63 it is. All right, so that's good. That will then cycle through. Let's go back here, see if we got goods on the train line. Still no. I mean, I know this is a long route, but there we go. There we go. First good on the line. I was like, I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time and I'm not prone to like not making mistakes, but I was pretty sure I nailed that one. All right. So this is definitely going to take a while to balance out. There is more, oil on its way. So this should get a better production. As a matter of fact, it should get, Oil to plastic 147. Each one of these is like 50. Well, in that case, let's clone another one. There we go. Because we want to get 200. We want to get this maxed out to 200 because we need to fill 2 lines. All right, but that's gonna get this going here. Unfortunately, it's just gonna take a while before we see this pay off. But yeah, everything's going. Should we recognize everything? What are you? You are our train. So guys, I think I'm gonna end this one. This might be a little long video, short video. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna let it play this in fast speeds, and we're just gonna end this one watching the train go to his depot. So guys, enjoy. But before you go, if you want to do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment. You know, like I said, I started off this episode just answering some comments and doing some things with the comments. So, you know, feel free to put yours down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.